Hello, welcome to Jadekind Video Gaming. My name is Adam, here as Ri'zargo, and I am still carrying too much. However, I was coming here and thinking, well, maybe... Okay, I gotta wait until things are open, but every time I reloaded, there's an event that's coming. You can see it there. And I'm like, I can't just skip out on the event on you guys. These guys want to talk. So we'll talk.
You there. You're the one they call Dragonborn.
Ri'jargo was told that by the Greybeards.
Then it is too late. The lie has already taken root in the hearts of men. So we shall expose to them the falseness in their hearts by tearing out yours, deceiver. When Lord Mirak appears, all shall bear witness. None shall stand to oppose him. Time to die.
Ri'jargo is under attack, and Ri'jargo has too much weight. Ri'jargo should have a push-in. I did not know that they were going to attack. Sure, why not? Sure. Ri'zargo is about to die. I did notice.
Your blood will flow in Mirak's name.
This might help. Sure. There's one of you. Arrow. Board the vessel Northern Maiden docked at Raven Rock. Take it to Windhelm, then begin your search. Kill the false dragonborn known as Ri'zargo before he reaches Stolstein. Return with word of your success, and Merrick shall be most pleased. Okay. Sure, why not take the extra weight? Have you decided to give up and leave? Ri'zargo thinks the other cultists may have been wiser. Because I no longer have an enemy dot and they seem gone. Now let's see if that shop is open. Who are you? Oh, well. Maybe this shop. Just kind of walking around slow. How are these shops not open? It's already 6:40 in the morning. That is clearly like the day has started by then. What kind of schedules these people running? You look like you're open. You also look like you probably don't buy much, but you know what? Let's see.
Plenty of fresh fish for you. These are troubled times. Be on your guard out there.
No merchant option. I do hope that that other cultist is actually gone and not just like strangely around the corner and just gonna like pop out and be like, attack again. It's really awkward to have a battle in the middle of a city. It's after 7. Oh, that person that I was trying to find the name of stopped.
You know you can afford a septim or two.
I don't know who you are. You're not open either. But yeah, this is basically what I was doing the first time when they like approached me and started talking, and I'm like, I don't want to.
Solitude wouldn't be the same without the fire festival. City owes you
I don't want to
gratitude.
get to
A coin or two for a veteran.
we go through this interaction with these people, because I was like, we should share that. Turned out it was combat. Stupid cultists. It's from whatever. It's from the DLC. I wish that I wish that I could just, like, let time pass. Yeah, I can. The reason I couldn't before is because before, when I tried doing it, like, they appeared right in my face. Now that I dealt with the cultists, of course I can.
I thought adventurers were supposed to look tough.
Ri'zargo is supposed to look tough, but Ri'zargo is carrying so much weight.
How do you feel? I think you might be sick. Biren said you got trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Alright. What did Ri'zargo have for sale? I do not remember. Oh.
Come back to bits and pieces anytime.
Oh wow, I feel like I'm moving so fast now. And also, I feel like that also gave me a fair amount of money. Okay, so I don't remember exactly what was going on. I don't remember if I had like goals at the end of last time, but I do remember that I had a lot of weight, and that those guys were. That's all I recall. So I got rid of some dragon bones. Don't worry. If I need more, I'm sure I will be attacked by plenty more dragons in the
warmer
future.
and a lot happier with a belly full of meat.
Where am I?
So,
Oh. Whoops. I was like, this isn't where I'm supposed to be. This is the wrong place. Riften, Riverwood, whatever. They both begin with R's. I just hadn't gone far enough over. That's what I expected to see. Yeah, I wanted to go by my home. And drop some stuff off. I do wish that I could just, like, have a warp point that would lead me into my home.
Honored to see you again, my fan.
Yeah. Okay, now let's get rid of some of this stuff. Store. Sure. Okay. Cultist stuff just picked up. Random jewelry bits. I should remember those. Let's make sure I've read whatever, but if it has weight... Okay, we're good there. I didn't really need to store those, but... oh well. Okay. Got my weight down a bit.
New around Riften? Take my advice. Stay at the Bee and Barb. The bunkhouse isn't for you.
Ri'zargo has his own home. Okay. I don't want to do that. Sure. Wait a minute. Why do I have more than one? No. Okay, so show on map. Okay. Let's push whatever wizard quest a little further ahead. At some point I will be able to finish off Wizard Quest and then everything there will be good. That's... this is probably, you know, the College of Winterhold is probably one of the guilds I'll actually complete through, so might as well. I don't even know if I've gone into the Warren yet, have I? Little... Midden, I guess is what's called. It's like, this is where I'm supposed to go, right? Yes. Has the symbol of quest.
Restoration is a perfectly valid school of magic, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
Ri'zargo has not heard otherwise. Also, Ri'zargo is a little confused. This door seems to be smaller than this orb. It must have been magic. Also, Ri'zargo feels poor idea to bring the mysterious orb here.
Good to see Skyrim still has such fine people. You give an old man hope. It's always encouraging to see the younger generations embracing education.
Ri'zargo was suggested to see you by Urg.
Did he now? Does he have information about our wonderful discovery?
Ri'zargo found a book, A Night of Tears.
Is that the one about something buried beneath Sarthal? Something that men and Mare fought over? I'll have to make a point of rereading it. I don't recall the details. I just can't seem to tear myself away. Whatever this is, its beauty is like nothing I've ever seen before. If you'd allow me to indulge myself for a moment, I thought I might make a few observations. I'm sure you've already noticed the markings. They're quite unlike anything we've seen before. Aliad, Gwemma, Daedric, not even Thalma. None of them are a match. Quite curious indeed. Now, I'm not sure that you're quite as attuned as I am, given my extensive years of experience, but can you feel that? This marvelous object, it practically radiates magicka, and yet it's unlike anything I've felt before. Archmage Aaron is already hard at work, and hopefully we'll have more information soon.
I'm afraid I must. It is urgent that I speak with your associate immediately.
This is most inappropriate. We are involved in serious research here.
Yes, I've no doubt of its gravity. This, however, is a matter that cannot wait.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never been interrupted like this before. The audacity. I suppose we'll continue this at some later time, when we can avoid interruptions.
But Ri'zargo would rather
I need
continue
you to come
now.
with me immediately. Let's go.
Ri'zargo does not want to go. Ri'zargo apparently does not understand what is going on.
Well, allow me to clarify the situation. I'd like to know why there's someone claiming to be from the Psijic Order here in the college. More importantly, I'd like to know why he's asking for you, specifically. So we're going to go have a little chat with him and find out exactly what it is he wants.
Ri'zargo isn't so sure why you are involved in this.
I'll be the one asking the questions. All you need to know is that the Psijic Order is a rogue organization, believing themselves to be above the law. They have clashed with the Aldmeri Dominion before, and I have no intention of allowing that to happen here.
Ri'zargo does not like this guy.
Now, you are going to speak to this monk and find out why he is here, and then he will be removed from college grounds.
Ri'zargo is just more important than him, and he's upset. Ri'zargo is so important.
You look a bit peaky. You sure you shouldn't be home in bed?
Ri'zargo is apparently ill. I should check what I got. I think I need to go to one of the shrines or something to get rid of that.
It is good to meet you in person.
Ri'zargo is curious what happened.
I'd simply like to talk to you. I've given us a chance to speak privately, but I'm afraid I can't do this for long. We must be brief. The situation here at your college is of dire importance, and attempts to contact you, as we have previously, have failed. I believe it is due to the very source of our concern. This object, the Eye of Magnus, as your people have taken to calling it. The energy coming from it has prevented us from reaching you with the visions you have already seen. The longer it remains here, the more dangerous the situation becomes. And so I have come here personally to tell you it must be dealt with.
Ri'zargo does not understand how he is involved.
You set this chain of events in motion at Sarthal. You must understand the Psijic Order does not typically intervene directly in events. My presence here will be seen as an affront to some within the Order. As soon as we have finished, I will be leaving your college. I'm all too aware that my arrival has aroused suspicion, especially in Onkano, your Thalmor associate. Nevertheless, my Order will not act directly. You must take it upon yourself to do so.
Ri'zargo is curious about the problem.
As you may have learned, this object, the Eye, is immensely powerful.
As
the
is
world is not
Ri'zargo.
ready for it, If it remains here, it will be misused. Indeed, many in the Order believe it has already. Rather, something will happen soon, something that cannot be avoided.
Ri'zargo is, of course, helpful, but unsure of how.
Unfortunately, the future is as obscure to us as it is to you. The overwhelming power of the Eye makes it difficult for us to see. I fear I have already overstepped the bounds of my order, but I will offer this. Seek out the Augur of Dunlane here in your college. His perception may be more coherent than ours.
Ri'zargo does not know the Augur
He was
of
once a
Dunlane.
student here at the college. Now he is something different.
Ri'zargo wonders where?
I am unsure. He is somewhere within the college. Surely one of your colleagues must know his location. I am sorry I cannot provide you with further help, but this conversation requires a great deal of effort on my part. Now, I'm afraid I must leave you. We will continue to watch over you and guide you as best we can. It is within you to succeed. Never forget that.
Ri'zargo is very important.
Were you about to say something? I'm not sure what happened. A monk from the Sijic Order. Here after all these years, and then he just leaves.
Ri'zargo,
I hope we didn't offend him somehow.
He's still here. Ri'zargo still sees him. What did he want?
Beyond asking for you, he never said. Very strange indeed.
Ri'zargo randomly curious about the Augur of
Has
Dunlane.
Toftir been telling stories again? I thought I made it quite clear that this was a subject inappropriate for conversation. Please, don't allow him to continue to discuss the subject. Now, if you'll excuse me...
What is the meaning of this?
I'm sorry, I'm afraid I don't understand.
Don't play coy. You asked to see a specific member of the college. Here he is. Now what is it that you want?
There's been a misunderstanding. Clearly, I should not be here. I shall simply take my leave.
What? What trickery is this? You're not going anywhere until I find out what you're up to.
I am not up to anything. I apologize if I have offended you in any way.
We will see about this.
You look a bit peaked.
Ri'zargo is
you
aware.
shouldn't be home in bed.
I'm not sure what just happened, but I assure you I will get to the bottom of it.
Ri'zargo is amused by upsetting Arcana. Where is Toftir? Ri'zargo was told Toftir would have gossip. I know that it's in that midden, but clearly the plot hasn't led me there yet. The plot seems to be leading me here, though. It is 2:30 in the morning. Yeah, let me just creepily watch him sleep.
It's always encouraging to see the younger generations embracing education.
Yes.
The college will be here for you no matter what.
Ri'zargo was told you wanted to gossip about the Augur of Dunlane.
Well now, there's a name I haven't heard in some time. My goodness, it's been years since I've spoken with him. I suppose he's still down in the midden. but I haven't checked. Are you going to see him? Do tell him hello for me, won't you?
Ri'zargo would like to find him
underneath the college. It's not the nicest place, so if you go down there, please do be careful.
Ri'zargo wants to know more about the Augur.
Well, I suppose he wouldn't mind. It was all before my time, you understand. I've heard the stories, the same as anyone else. He was a brilliant student, an accomplished wizard, delved into magic in a way none had seen before. But I think he became too focused on just how much power he could acquire. That's what led to the accident.
Really? Mm-hmm. The accident, and I don't get to ask what accident? So I could keep with that. That was weird. It stopped letting me move. We only got a few minutes. Yeah, let's do that. As I see an objective on my quest, I'm like, wait a minute, wasn't I supposed to do that a while ago? Like, really the beginning of the game, but for me it would have taken a while longer because, well, I didn't... Okay. Maybe not. So it's fire. Ri'zargo does not want to put up with this. Ri'zargo does not.
Guess it's all clear now.
I was hoping that would work. I'm like, it's too much hassle. I don't want to deal with this. There we go. I just slept the dragon away. It got bored. Now, as I was saying, something I could do real quick, although it took more time to get here than I imagined. I have that golden claw, and apparently I never returned that thing I promised the guy I would return. Whoops.
The sooner you find the claw, the sooner our lives can get back to normal.
Ri'zargo has had the claw for ages and their lives have been abnormal. Don't worry, Ri'zargo has the golden claw.
Found it. There it is! Strange. It seems smaller than I remember. Funny thing, huh? I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister.
Ri'zargo's a little confused why that's smaller. That is huge.
Thank you so much for taking care of those thieves.
800 gold.
You and me. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
I was just seeing if he was gonna then put it up for sale. That would be funny.
Till next time.
Until next time. Yeah. Ri'zargo meandered a little bit, managed to reduce his weight, did introduce himself to the people that think he is a fake Dragonborn, did mildly progress the Mage's quest, so a little few things got done, but Ri'zargo shall see, maybe do more next time. Thank you for joining, and join us here next time for more Skyrim Special Edition. Thanks for watching. Bye.